I'd completely lost hope that I would ever get my hands on this particular Dior bag. It has been a long time coming. This bag has been featured on my wish list for the last few years now, and I believe this is the perfect version. I cannot wait to unbox it with you in today's video, as well as a few incredible fashion pieces. Hey everyone, Steph here. If you are new to this channel and love all things luxury, you, my friend, are in exactly the right place because we get it and not everyone does. So make sure you join us by hitting the subscribe button and the bell down below. I am so excited for today's video. Like I've just said, this bag has been on my wish list for the last few years and I just haven't found the perfect version of it. I then thought when I did find the perfect version of it that I would never get my hands on it. I'm going to be explaining that story, why I thought that, and then how I've actually got the bag. I'm so excited. I'll be sharing my first impressions and also trying it on to give you some idea of what it looks like. Please do get involved in the comments down below to what you think to this bag. Do you think I went for the right version of it? I can't wait to see what you think. Now, before we dive straight into the Dior unboxing, I would like to say a huge thank you to JNBY for sponsoring today's video. If you aren't familiar with JNBY, it is an incredible fashion company. They create some really classic, cool pieces, like they have the most amazing prints. Fun fact as well, I actually studied fashion design at college. I made my own collection and I really appreciate fantastic materials, good quality craftsmanship, but also twists on classic items. So as soon as they reached out to me and wanted to sponsor a video, it was an absolute yes, because honestly, the range on their website is incredible. So they have sent me a few items to unbox and try on. I will link to all of these items in the description box down below for you, and they've also kindly given me a discount code so that you can get 20% off site-wide on full price items. The code is STEPH20. Enter that at the checkout and get your 20% discount. I know that I'm going to be putting this discount code to the absolute test because there is so many incredible pieces on the website. Now let's take a look at what I got from JNBY. So first up is this stunning shirt dress with pleat detail. This is just so cool and different. So the pleating is like staggered at different levels, which I love, and it just kind of covers the bottom of the shirt dress here for a bit of a dramatic moment. This is like, again, this is a classic, a white shirt dress with a really cool twist to it, and I'm loving the detail. I'm going to try this on in a second, but you have beautiful sleeves. Like, this is such amazing quality fabric. And here we have the size. So I have got this in a size small. This is my usual size. I would say this fits true to size. It's probably a little bit oversized, but let's try it on now. How cool is this? Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I have rolled the sleeves up a little bit and I'm just loving the pleats and like moving around. It's just so different. You could wear this easily in summer with some slides. You could wear in the evening with some heels, but I can also see this working really well with some boots in autumn winter and just throw a coat over the top. You could also cinch it in with a waist belt if you wanted a more fitted look. Next, we have another absolute classic that is such incredible quality. It's going to be perfect for autumn, winter. I'd say for this year, but for many, many years. Like, you can just not go wrong with something like this. I do believe it comes in different colors, but I went with black because I just now be able to style it up with basically everything. We have some really beautiful big sized pockets on the front, so you could fit everything that you need in there, which is great because I absolutely love a jacket with pockets for your phone, so you can access it easily. Oh, it's just so, so beautiful. This, again, is a size small. I would say it fits true to size, but this is like an oversized piece, so it's worth bearing that in mind. You could probably size down if you wanted it to look a bit more fitted, but I actually love that this is oversized. And one of the details that I really love about this jacket, so this is the back, is actually under the hood here, we have like gathers. Look at that detail. So if you've got your hood up, kind of all just gathers around the top. It's little details like that I absolutely love. Let's try it on now. I'm popping it on over the dress just to give you an idea. I think this would work really well as well with trousers and just a t-shirt for a more casual look. And then I'm loving the detail again on the neck. And this has to be my favorite piece so far. This is like an asymmetric gathered bandeau kind of top. I am just loving it. Again, this will go with trousers, it will go with a skirt, it will go with shorts as well. Like, it's so beautiful, and it's just a twist on a classic that you just will not see on the high street. Like this, the quality of the fabric is so thick. So here, this is a size medium. Normally I'm a size small, so I would say this definitely runs small, and definitely to size up if you do decide to go for it. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's got a zip here on the side so you can put it on. Oh, it just fits. I cannot wait to put this on and start styling it up. But yes, it also comes in a bright green as well, which I definitely think I will need to order after seeing this one. It fits perfectly, and it's now one of my favorite tops in my entire wardrobe because look at the silhouette that it creates. It like cinches you in around the waist and then flares out. It is so flattering. I have teamed this with my Givenchy pencil skirt. I'm loving it. With some heels, this would be a killer look. I absolutely love the ethos of this brand. They believe that we are all uniquely pure and independent, and that really comes through in the designs. Like, we have got some amazing classic items, but with cool twists. The quality of the fabric, the craftsmanship is next level. And recently I've been struggling with fashion. I often buy things from a high street brand such as All Saints or Reiss, but I feel like they're kind of doing the same thing over and over again, where JNBY are just doing something really different, and I'm absolutely loving it. As mentioned, thank you so much again to JNBY for sponsoring this part of today's video. I'll be trying my Dior bag on with some of these items in a second because I cannot wait to put it all together. And make sure you use the 20% off discount code STEPH20, enter that at the checkout for 20% off site-wide on full price items. Enjoy. Moving on to the grand finale of today's video, this Dior bag unboxing. Now, why did I think I would never be able to get my hands on it? I actually saw this bag for the first time ever on Instagram, and it must have been around 6 to 8 months ago now. Like, it was quite a long time ago that I saw a picture of this bag. I then went to my sales associate and showed him a picture and said, this is the bag for me. Like, this is the one. And he said, unfortunately, that one is only going to be available in Asia. Like, it won't come to the UK, you won't be able to purchase it. So I'd lost all hope that I would probably ever get my hands on this bag. And once you see it, you'll know, because honestly, it's been on my wish list for the longest time, and I've debated it and come very, very close to purchasing it in different styles, but haven't, because this is the one. And as soon as I saw this, I saw some other like prints of this bag, but I felt like none of them lived up to the picture that I had seen. And once you've seen something that you really, really like, settling for anything else just doesn't feel right. So I'd kind of just written this bag off for a little while until like new prints came out here in the UK. But anyway, luckily, my SA was wrong. This bag came to the UK. It's now available on the website, on Dior. You can purchase it. However, I do believe this is selling out really quick. Like, when I checked today, this time of filming, it is sold out, but they do often have like more drops. So I will link to this bag down below. And with no further ado, let's unbox it together. Place your guesses in the comments quickly, guys. Oh, here we are. I ordered this directly on the Dior website. It took me a few days to get hold of it because, like I said, it has been selling out. So I've been refreshing for days to finally be able to order it. And here we go. The rustle of the tissue paper. It's always a nice moment. A little bit apprehensive because I haven't seen this in person yet, only pictures. The Dior dust bag with the gold Dior on. Here we are. You know which one it is. It is the Dior book tote bag. I've been on about this bag for the longest time. So this is the Autumn Winter 2022 Jardin print, and this is in the new small size. I fell in love with it, like I said, when I first saw pictures because I was loving the detail. It's unlike anything else that I've got in my collection. We've got Christian Dior on the front in black. It is white with kind of a beige, and then we've got the pink, the orange, the brown, the flowers on it. I just feel like, yeah, it's totally different to anything I've got. I'm really liking the bottom of the bag as well. Now, I do think it's slightly busy on the front of the bag with the embroidery. I actually really like the sides. Here inside, we don't have any like internal compartments. We don't have a zipper compartment. It's just one big opening, or not too big because it's a small size. So I do need to order a liner for this bag. But please do let me know what you think. The detail is gorgeous. I can't believe I have finally got a Dior book tote bag. This bag has been, like I've said, on my wish list for, it feels like forever. And I have come very, very close to buying different prints, different sizes, and then this one came along, and I just think it is the most beautiful. Like the detail, the embroidery is just so beautiful. I love the colours. I love that this is like a really, even though it's got colour in it, I would say this is actually quite neutral, and it goes with, I've tried it on with like a few different outfits, and it really does go with some different colours. I'll show you in a second. I will be trying it on with some of the JNBY items so that you can see what this looks like. It's so perfect, and I'm so happy with it. I did not get the book tote personalised, nothing on the back, because I could have had my name put on here, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes if I want to turn it round and not have a logo, I'd rather just have it like blank. Yeah, so I'm just leaving it like that. I'm quite happy with it not being personalised, but please do let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? This has been, I have tried this bag on in multiple sizes, and originally I was going to go for the small, but it's now called the medium. This size, as we know, is a recent size that's been brought out by Dior. I think it's been out for about a year now. This is the new small size. Super confusing, but this is the size. I know a lot of people actually prefer the next size up, the medium, because it is a better tote, but I feel because we don't get crossbody straps with these, I didn't really want like a huge bag, and I do have bigger size tote bags already in my collection, and this one's just perfect for like all my little everyday things, like a grab and go. Now I do need to get some like silk twillies for the handles of this bag, so I think I'm going to get some cream or maybe like a dusty pink silk wrap to go round, because the handles are white and I know that I will get makeup on these and they will slowly start to dirty. You can get the Dior book tote bag spot dry cleaned, so I'm not too concerned. I do feel like I'll be able to get it cleaned if something happens to it, but oh my gosh, I cannot wait another second, guys. Let's try it on now. My new favourite tote bag with my new favourite top. I am loving this. I have teamed it with some white trousers, which I think is so in fashion now. And I'm loving the bag and the way that it ties the black in from the top, but also adds a splash of colour to what is quite a neutral outfit. That is what I really like about this bag. And then also with the pleated shirt dress, again, it just adds a little bit of colour to a neutral outfit, because I do have a lot of black and white in my wardrobe. Please do let me know in the comments down below, are you liking the items from JNBY, and what do you think to my new Dior book tote bag? Everything that is featured in today's video will be linked in the description box for you, and make sure you use the 20% off code that I've got for JNBY. I have so many items in my wish list now from this brand, so I'm so grateful they reached out and sponsored this video, because I am genuinely in love with these items. Like this top is, oh, I just love it. The detail, it's classic. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. Now make sure you don't go anywhere, because coming up next, I'll link my latest video release here for you and over here. 9 overpriced designer bags that, unless you really love them, I think you should avoid. Enjoy.